Hello and welcome to PolicyWatch by Policytv. I'm Miberon Omoloju. Now, we've been talking a lot about the issue of insecurity in Nigeria and how it affects our daily lives. But today I would like us to shift the focus a bit and link this conversation to the emergency services in our country. Because no matter how good our security agencies are, when something goes wrong, the speed and efficiency of our emergency response can make the difference between life and death. I know most Nigerians know the emergency number, which is 112. It's the number we're told to call when something serious happens, whether it's a robbery, a fire, a serious accident, or when someone is in danger. But let me ask you this honestly. If something happened right now, would you pick up your phone and call 112? Would you really expect help to arrive quickly? Because for a lot of us, we do not have such confidence in our emergency service. Now, let me explain why. Sometime in 2025 in Abuja, residents of FAB Global Estate in Idu experienced something unfortunate. In the middle of the night, a large group of armed robbers stormed the estate. They injured private guards, broke into homes, and robbed families. Residents called for help, but by the time security personnel arrived, the robbers were already gone. Now, this is just one incident among several across the nation. People who have lived through these moments will tell you it doesn't feel like help is just a minute away. It feels like an eternity. Now, why does this matter? Because response time is not just about being convenient. It's about saving lives. It's about stopping crime in progress. It's about deterring criminals from acting boldly because they believe they have time on their side. If police or emergency responders arrive while a robbery is happening, the situation can be contained. But if they show up only after criminals have left, people are only left with losses and a deeper sense of insecurity. Now, there are few reasons for these delays. First, our emergency systems are not fully unified or digitized. Unlike some countries where one call goes into a central dispatch center that immediately directs the right responders, here in Nigeria, the system is still patchy. Some states have the 112 line working well, others don't. Some follow up quickly, others get stuck in paperwork or confusion. Secondly, as mentioned in our previous episodes, our emergency and security forces are stretched thin. In many areas, there are just not enough officers or responders close by to move quickly. Now, where responders are available, they may lack adequate vehicles, fuel, or communication tools, all of which slow down how fast they can get to these scenes. Third, many people simply don't know exactly what number to call, or they've never used emergency services before. Some do call, but they hang up because they're unsure they'll get help. And this impacts how Nigerians feel about the safety of their own communities. When response is slow, fear becomes part of our daily lives. But this does not have to remain our reality. What Nigeria needs, for starters, is a truly unified, tech-enabled emergency response system that connects calls to action immediately and track response in real time. Now, just imagine, when someone dials 112, the system instantly captures their location using GPS. No need for them to explain where they are, especially in stressful moments. Now that information is sent to a central emergency operations center, which then dispatches the closest available responders, police, fire service, or ambulance, using real-time tracking, just like ride-hailing apps do with drivers. Responders get accurate directions. They know the exact location. Traffic data is used to avoid delays, and the whole process is measured and tracked, so we know how fast help actually gets there. Now, this is not science fiction. this has been done in many countries with similar challenges, and even here in Nigeria, there are digital platforms trying to build this path forward. But what is needed now is a national commitment to make this the standard, not the exception. This system must be supported by training, funding, and awareness so that every Nigerian knows how to access it. 112 must be more than just a number you hope works. It must be a system that works fast, reliable, and every single time it's needed. Thank you for joining us on Policy Watch. I'm Miberon Omoloju. Goodbye.